Hello. Each morning when we were working, we had a routine, and I'm sure most people do. When children are in the equation, it's not so easy to stick to a routine, is it? But it's still quite a good idea to have a working plan. And with just the two of us, of course, we were able to have a pretty organised timetable. Now we still have a sort of routine in the morning, culminating with coffee and toast and a crossword puzzle before embarking on the chores of the day. When a routine becomes a habit, not necessity, it can be a problem, can't it, when the regular order is upset for some reason? At least I find it so. It seems to throw me completely, and I find it difficult to get the things done that I have planned. I'm okay if I have arranged to have a decorating day or a day trip or some other occasional thing. It's the ritual at the beginning of the day that needs to be completed. I woke up at 8 o'clock the other day, and I usually wake about 6. The rest of the day was a scramble to get the things done that I'd wanted to. And yet, paradoxically, I always think of myself as being able to adapt to change quite easily, even at a moment's notice. Strange. The spontaneity of nonconformist church services was something I got used to in London, and it was difficult to get used to the prepared sections of the Anglican Mass. However, I personally like it now as it covers everything I need to say in a way that I could not better. What I don't want to happen is for the words of our Mass to become a habit, a routine that I say without thinking. I've said before that I like to read from the service book, even though I know most of it from memory. I also like it when we use the slightly different order of services that we have in our book at St Michael's. I'm sure we all have our preferred choice. A mixture of routine and variety is the key, I suppose. Our personal lives are usually pretty routine, interspersed with events that break it up a bit. The church calendar is full of dates that we all know so well. Not all fall on exactly the same day, like Easter for instance, but the order of events is always the same. We look forward to and prepare for these times with great joy, even Lent, as we know that time of denial, prayer and meditation culminates in a great victory. Now we are looking forward to harvest, St Michael's Patronal Festival, and many of us are beginning to prepare our trees for the Christmas Tree Festival. Within the routine of our church calendar, we have many ways of varying how we celebrate, but always it's with great joy and the communal spirit of Christian family that we approach these times. Let us thank God for the security of routine, but also the gift of being able to vary and innovate as we find new ways to sing His praise and remind ourselves of His wonderful presence in our lives. Amen.